there's a requirement where all the positions that are open and approved should be listed on a page, and that should be accessible for anyone on the web. This page acts as a career portal for the company. To tackle this requirement, we can build a Visualforce page to display all the open approved positions in the company, and then create a Force.com site and link this Visualforce page to it. Let's go create our Visualforce page to display all the positions that are open approved. To create a Visualforce page, I can go to Develop, Pages, and New Visualforce page. I can give it a name and use this place to write code. I prefer to use the inline editor where you can see how the code behaves while you build your Visualforce page. To be able to use the inline editor, I need to set myself up in the development mode. I can go to Manage Users, edit my account, and set myself up in development mode, and save it. In the browser, clear all the text up to .com and then type in /apex/ the name of the Visualforce page you want to create. I would like to call this page Careers. This page does not exist yet. This link below will let you create this page. If you're not able to see this link, it means you haven't set yourself up in development mode. Now, I have the Visualforce page, and on the bottom of the screen, you have the inline editor. I can expand the window. Let me quickly make few changes. And save this. You can see in real time how the page looks like. This is the advantage of using the inline editor. Let me clear off everything and also remove the header and the sidebar. In the Apex page tag, I'll pass in this attributes, show header. It takes a Boolean value, false, and even the sidebar as false. I would like to display records from the position object. I need a controller to help me fetch records from the object. I can use the standard controller called position. Every object has a standard controller available. The name of the controller is same as the name of the object. I'll use the variable name positions to address the records that are fetched using the controller. Record set var equals positions and save it. Now I have a clean page to start with. Let me start with a page block and a heading, Welcome to Career Portal of Universal Containers. I'll use a paragraph tag. We are a fast-growing company. To stay ahead, we are currently seeking bright and talented folks to join our company. Browse our open positions below and email your resume to apply. Let me save this. Now, I'll use a page block table to display position records. Apex, page block table, value equals positions, and each record in this group is called with a variable name position. And let's create a couple of columns starting with position title. Apex column value equals position.name. Let me quickly open the position object. I want you to notice that name is the field name for the position title. Let me create another column with location, apex column value equals position.location and job description. And status as well. Let me save this. You can see all the position records, including the ones that are closed filled, and also closed cancelled. We wanted to display only positions that are open approved. To tackle that, you can go to this column and pass in an attribute called rendered, which takes in a Boolean value. If you pass in true, it would render the column. If you pass in false, it wouldn't. Instead of passing true or false, I can use an expression. If status equals open approved, then true, otherwise false. I can pass the rendered attribute to all the columns and save it. Now you can see that there are only positions that are open approved. We have used a couple of Visualforce tags to build this page. To understand the different tags and their syntax, you can click on the component reference. This is a library for Visualforce components. If you can recollect, we have used Apex page. You have a nice description of this tag and all the attributes that can be used inside this tag. We have used attributes like recordSetVar, rendered, sidebar, showHeader, and also standard controller. There is a nice explanation for each and every attribute. You also have some help on the tag usage and its syntax. At any point, if you have questions about a Visualforce tag or their syntax, you can use this library as a reference. In the next lecture, I'll show you how to create a Force.com site and link it to the Visualforce page that we just created.